Okay, the grind continues, I suppose. I tried to pull for Jing 1 and I failed. I don't know what I expected. Fucking getting pooped.
The next destination? Up to you.
Why is Ron May sending me, sliding into my DMs? I'm just gonna do the quick thing that I always do. Okay, cute emote. Alright. Asta's not here. Welcome, new friend. What an honor to see you here. Looks like my importance in this chat is now downgraded by 1. Looks like my importance in this chat is now... This chat feels like deja vu. Why do I have the feeling I've seen this chat before for real? Okay, let's get back to the topic. How do we deal with the situation? Accountability. What's wrong? What's all the fuss about? I just still don't know.
Herta Newsflash. Good evening, Madam Herta fans. This is an urgent broadcast.
Okay.
The great Madam Herta, member 83 of the Genius Society, has been targeted in an attack at the space station. Her current whereabouts are unknown, with no group having stepped forward to claim responsibility. Many Heriters are upset at the ineptitude of upper management, having issued strong protest and condemnation.
Damn, okay. That was something. Just look at this, they are walking all over us, positively assaulting Madam Herta at this road. Yeah, right, and the management of the space station is for real so crappy. The Legion incident aside, how could they allow Madam Herta to be attacked on her own turf? Just what is going on? I really hate these imbecile silly pests sitting in high place. Okay, but when all is said and done, after the Legion crisis, the space station has done a good job in revitalizing and rebuilding. You got a point. Those are two different kettles of fish. Besides, they were never that competent to begin with. That's more like it. But isn't the main focus here Herta's safety? Let's not poke our noses into other people's business. Isn't that us the job? Our job is to sit there and judge the quality of their work. As for how to get things done, that's for them to worry about. You sure have some bizarre reasoning, but you're splitting facts here. You're absolutely right, bro, Richard. Know it all. You've spoke my mind. Okay, Comrades, what is our goal? To rid ourselves of all imbecilic beasts. Good, you passed. Okay, whatever. Herta was attacked. Anyways, let's go to our office and see what's going on. Yeah, probably a good idea, to be honest. Huh? What just happened to me?
Mr. Scrollum, this was a premeditated attack.
Conclusion: their target was the space station. But their strategies are still unknown to us.
That's right. Which is precisely why we need her.
Okay.
The last to lay eyes on Herta's puppet before the attack was her.
Okay. So...
and you are?
This is Dr. Ratio of the Intelligentsia Guild, a delegate from the IPC.
Cool.
She's only just woken up. Dazed. She may need a few pointers.
Oh my god, this guy's such a nerd.
Ah, we cross paths again. Do you remember me? Of course. Why would you? Memory is such a fickle thing, after all.
Okay.
Miss Trailblazer, you must have many questions. Please be patient. Aster will explain it all to you.
You probably know the gist of things already. A few system hours ago, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet, and we can't pinpoint its signal.
There was no surveillance though, like what the fuck? This place is so advanced.
The attack happened on a base outside the station, beyond the surveillance camera's range.
Terrific.
She's away on a visit. This issue didn't seem to trouble her much.
Then why do we care?
She received an invitation from the IPC before the attack occurred.
Ah, the technology department. Charming little place, isn't it? Madame Yabuli does possess some semblance of competence, but her subordinates? Oof. Oh, they're a riot. Brimming with enthusiasm, yet utterly devoid of intellect. It's as if evolution halted prematurely for them. They want to start some new collaborations with Herta, and have graciously extended an invite for me to play the role of science consultant. It's delightfully amusing. I can't wait to witness firsthand how these geniuses from the so-called Super Smart Club squander the IPC's vast resources. However, this attack was timed a little too well. I can't help but wonder if someone leaked this information, and the attackers seized the opportunity. Herta's aloof response to these juvenile provocations? Almost as intriguing. What a delightful little puzzle.
I've long heard that you're one of the best researchers in the guild, Dr. Ratio. We are honored to have your assistance.
Get off his cock. And get
Save your
online.
flattery. Time is hardly a luxury we can squander. To debate the merits of mere mortals in the company of an actual genius? Quite the paradox, if you ask me. Excuse me, you. Tell me, what were you doing the last time you saw that puppet?
Listen to Asta complain. Probably running errands for her. Yeah, that's normally what I
Don't play
do.
the fool. Think.
I think I was...
Flashback then?
Oh, right. I need your help with something else. That curio's gone missing, and I can't just forget about it. Go find it for me when you have the time. I'm sure you can manage that, can't you? Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's an...
Oh my god.
It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
And what?
I think she mentioned something important, but I can't remember.
What the fuck
If
is
only
going on
there
with
were
my
some
brain?
hints, then maybe...
Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
My memory's kind of hazy. What did I do after that?
That's annoying.
This is what I recall before I met Herta, but I can't remember some of the details. Let me try to remember the conversation with Asta.
This is stupid.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a
Why
body.
do I have random amnesia?
Sorry, but nothing comes to mind. Maybe the researchers at the Departments of Ecology or Insight may have an idea? Hinkle and are around here somewhere. I'd suggest you ask them about it.
Asta seems to have mentioned 2 names. 2 researchers from the Departments of Ecology and Insight.
Okay.
Those despicable villains are distorting the truth online. Ugh. If I discover who's behind this, they're gonna wish they'd never crossed me.
Also, clues about the
A
wasp
curio
eater?
that's alive but doesn't have a body? Isn't that just a jinx?
Okay, jinx.
Oh, nowadays people call them wubbaboos?
A wobbleboo, that doesn't
Well, I
sound
might
right.
be the Department of Ecology head, but I'm not the most knowledgeable person when it comes to curios. Adler would be of more help, but he's been investigating some paranormal phenomenon. I haven't seen him all day.
So not only do I have to find the curio, I have to find the person
I
to...
must say, it's a little embarrassing for the space station to be in such disarray while guests are visiting. We've been through a huge crisis and are still recovering. But there are some who are trying to exploit the chaos to agitate the workforce. People are growing more and more distrustful of the management here. It's probably turned into a big headache for Asta too. Never mind, I shouldn't be telling you this. It's something that we researchers need to resolve ourselves. Pretend I didn't say anything.
Adler.
I don't know what to
Right.
do for.
Then I ran into Arlen. Adler was with him.
Ooh.
Adler was with Arlen.
What?
He went to the scene alone with Peppy? How could you let him?
With the dog.
Calm down, Brother Arlen. I know you're upset.
What are you people up to?
We're walking the dog.
What?
We're having a walk.
Can you get your story straight first?
Like I said,
So I'm the dog?
They seem to be hiding something.
They are so bad at this.
is there something you need?
I'll literally beat your little ass. I'm looking for Adler.
Oh, really?
Jesus.
What a coincidence. We're looking for him too. That kid sure is brave, running straight to the scene on his own.
The fuck did he do? What is going on? The scene of what is in danger?
No, Dane. Brother Arlen,
Yeah, please, just...
Can you leave?
Is there a problem?
Let's walk and talk. Why are you looking for Adler? A lost curio. I see. He'll be able to help. Careful. The fragmentum in this area is very unstable.
Adler's a kid? Oh my god.
Over there! As I thought, he's in trouble. Let's go!
Alright, let's cook this thing.
Stay calm, Lynx.
Time for an overhaul.
You won't get away.
Let's begin.
I think something bit me.
Your end approaches.
Here, try this.
Unnecessary.
I have some.
Leave it to me.
You won't get
Let's
away.
go. Go to Cindy.
Time for an overhaul.
Yeah, let's play that.
Perhaps you humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Let's begin.
Stand down. A blade. That paradise, savor it for me.
Jesus, this thing can like die already. Oh my god.
You know nothing. Survive
Yeah,
or
you're not doing
There is
anything
no
to
other
anyone.
choice.
Fail to set you.
Love to see that. Oh my god, would you do something? Here we go.
Peppy! Are you okay?
You more worried about the... Okay.
That's me. What's up?
She wants to ask you something about curios.
That's
I'll
what
leave
I
you to
asked
it.
about.
Adler, Peppy's in your hands now. Oh, about that investigation I asked for.
Don't worry. I think I figured something out. Catch you later.
No, let's ask this cheap.
So, which curio do you want to know about?
One that has no body but is
That's
alive.
all you got? Too abstract.
That's all Herta said.
There's beauty in the abstract, I guess.
Some for Herta,
Asked the
confirm.
Department of Ecology head?
She said it might be a wobble.
She's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right either.
Same shit I was saying.
Huh? What did I say?
I don't fucking know because you were an idiot
Now
that
that you
don't remember
mention
shit.
it, I have a wild hypothesis, but it needs verifying.
Okay.
Let's call it a day. Wait for me. I'll be in touch.
Adler seems to have gotten a lead, but what was the information I forgot? And from whom?
I don't fucking know. Okay.
Let's go over it from the start. I may have... Oh, my memories of...
A curio that's alive, but
Okay, so there's like 3 of these.
how's it going? Did you find the information you're after?
I
I
remember.
see. Is that what Hinkle and think? At least that counts as a lead. See?
I hate this type
Just
of things because
business
it's
as
the
usual.
same dialogue over and
After
over.
the Legion's invasion, the space station has been under constant scrutiny. Physical damage can be easily
don't
repaired, but
think
it
this
takes
was
a long time
included.
to heal the
I don't
wounds in
remember
people's
either.
hearts. Some researchers have been questioning the management and security of the space station ever since the invasion. Things had settled down a bit with the reconstruction efforts, but the researchers' disappearances have rattled them again.
Okay.
Yes.
Researchers disappearing.
4 researchers have inexplicably disappeared in a matter of days. No exit logs, no traces. Vanished. People were just starting to regain their footing after the catastrophe. I didn't want panic to spread, so I suppressed the reports and told the security department to investigate in secret. However, as you can see, it's hard to keep secrets in a sardine can like this. Rebuilding trust is harder than establishing it in the first place. I'm concerned someone's pulling strings to sway public opinion.
Okay.
Anyway, the most important thing is to get to the bottom of the disappearances.
Do you need
That's
now?
okay, but thank you for the offer. Aren't you helping Madame Herta with something already? Oh, by the way, I heard about the thing mentioned, and I'll look into it too.
Oh god.
I'll find a way to solve the problem for the space station.
So I did consult someone else other than Hinkle. The only thing I remember is that they're from the department.
Okay.
The other person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is. The other person should...
Okay, so that you know.
Identifying that person is crucial. It could be the key to making sense of everything.
Hey, what brings you here, Rich? It's been so long.
I'm not that wonderful. I'm just okay.
It's all taken care of. As long as the money's there, it's all good. Here's the account you asked for. It's legit and secure, allowing you to connect straight to the intranet.
What the fuck is this?
Sure. Can I help you with something?
Oh, you flatter me. I'm just a peddler doing a little business on the side. Small scale. Best left under the table. But if you ever make it big in the guild, don't forget your humble friend, okay?
Again? How many times has it been? You're
Up here too. My memories are just a jumbled mess of words. Did my memory piece together irrelevant information? Now I remember. The other person is Emily. She was at the base zone. What did Emily say?
Oh my god.
I say, what a wonderfully intelligent looking young lady. I'm not that wonderful. I'm just okay. No need to be modest. At my age, you get a feel for intelligence. Though I confess I did hear someone say you were the shining star of the Department of Insight.
Okay.
Sure. Can I help you with something? See this material here?
I'm
not getting any. Again?
This is actually.
Huh.
This is getting annoying.
I've heard of. Don't get me.
The Xianzhou species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler. The Xianzhou species.
Adler. Why do I need to speak to all?
I figured you. I'm sorry.
Just as I thought.
Researcher's disappearance.
I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate. I can't say anything except that it's a secret mission.
About the researchers.
How did you know? I see. Could you also tell that Lady Asta was feeling the pressure?
Have you found anything?
I'll be honest with you. It's been tough. The surveillance didn't capture anything regarding the researcher's disappearance. There's only one clue. Adler observed that the automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances occurred. That means that every victim's disappearance was accompanied by some inexplicable fire. When we made visits to the scenes, some of the witness testimony seemed to agree with this. The words they used were spontaneous combustion of the human body.
What the fudge? Oh my god, more body, more.
Have you asked the Department of Occult? Huh?
Use cognitive classification. Sensual lines.
Huh. She's not wrong. But that doesn't feel...
Oh, it's something like that or something.
Ah, that's right! They're called Heliobi.
Ah!
I guess you could say that Wubbaboos and Heliobi are sort of like cousins.
Really?
Both are types of energy life form.
Huh, interesting. I guess they...
Now that you mention
like
it,
ghosts.
I have a wild hypothesis. But it needs verifying.
Okay.
Let's call it a day. Wait for me.
Spontaneous combustion of the
So I
human
need
body.
to talk to Herta.
That is most likely the truth. I need to go over it from the start.
Let me describe it. Send me a signal when you...
I think she... If only there were...
Energy life form.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's an energy life form. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it. That's not the point. I wouldn't be bothering with it if it didn't have something to do with the Genius Society. Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
Okay, I got all of that. Now what? Back to the present. Okay.
I commend your stamina for recounting that interminable tale. You must be exhausted. My ears certainly are.
My ears.
So, to sum it up, the last time you laid eyes on Herta was in her office. She sent you on a wild goose chase for some trinket, the curio. After which you knew nothing else until Lady Asta contacted you. If that's the narrative you're sticking to, then indulge me. Who, pray tell, can substantiate this captivating drama?
Asta.
A second-hand account. She wasn't at the scene. Hearsay hardly counts as compelling evidence, now does it?
Affirmation. We can ask Herta herself.
Well, if you lace up those boots and start sprinting now, you might just catch the IPC shuttle in 4 system hours. But as it stands, not a single soul can corroborate her story.
Mr. Ratio, your style of questioning would seem to have a preconceived bias.
Apologies, it's an unfortunate habit of mine. When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. It is also the most efficient method, judging from my experience. Seeking answers with a negative hypothesis in mind is still valid research. It can still help us reach the truth.
Okay.
If she is truly innocent, she can clear her name with answers.
Oh no. Oh no, it's a
Based
court
on
case.
your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment. And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name.
Nothing to do with that.
I remember now.
That's enough, and the assignment involves a curio Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio? It's hard for me to imagine she would treasure one curio so much.
I doubt Herta is interested in the curio itself.
Based on your story, and the assignment involves a curio that doesn't...
I remember now.
That's enough, and the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have...
I remember now.
That's enough, and the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even... Based on your story.
If you knew Herta, then you wouldn't find it weird.
Don't interrupt. Based on your story, you met with her, and the assignment involves a...
Herta didn't mention the name of the curio. We were talking about something else, and she just mentioned it in passing. However, she did give a thorough description of the curio. I didn't make that up.
I didn't pay enough attention.
You wouldn't be able to make that up.
Why do I feel like I'm being looked down on?
And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name.
Okay.
Based on your story,
I'll
you met
just
with Herta because...
I remember now.
That's enough.
Okay.
Based on your story, you met with...
I remember now.
That's enough based on your story.
This is gonna get annoying.
I remember now.
Very quick.
That's enough based on your and the Herta's collection. And the assignment involves a curio Herta's collection.
Sure, but you're the one saying the curio in question is ordinary.
Say what you want to say.
A correct observation, if I may add.
Herta's
I don't
collection.
like this guy.
An endless trove of trinkets and the assignment involves Herta's collection.
This one.
Sure, but you
say what you
correct.
Herta's collection.
I doubt Herta.
Based on your story, you met with and the assignment involves Herta's collection. An endless
I remember now.
That's
Bro,
enough
what
Herta's
is it?
collection. An endless trove of
The curio isn't the point. Herta was only addressing it because of its relation to the
Okay,
Genius
cool.
Society.
I would imagine the curio is the
I should
creation
have
of a
really paid
genius.
attention, but I didn't.
Affirmation. It
But
holds
really
some
speak
special
this,
meaning to Herta.
Yes. That seems logically sound. Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio.
Yes, to get more information about the curio. I didn't get a direct answer, but Asta recommended I seek out a researcher who could help.
Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio. However, she decided to hold her tongue until now?
Mr. Ratio, it's because...
I'm asking her. Your testimony went out the window the second you started being seen. However,
fuck you.
She decided to hold her tongue until...
I remember now.
That's enough. However, she decided to hold her tongue until...
I remember now.
That's enough. However, so what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction?
Asta isn't trying to hide anything. It's because of her position.
What could be more?
I agreed for Mr. Ratio. It's okay.
So what's the story? Are you full of...
I remember now.
That's enough. So what's the story?
So the fucking confidence
The space station has been very distrustful of its higher management ever since the Antimatter Legion's invasion. Another severe incident would further intensify suspicion and cause great...
Oh. So that explains they wouldn't be partial to any researchers' disappearances, you say?
I find him almost as annoying.
Yes, I've heard the
annoying
response
as
clearly,
serious.
though. It bears cut the act. Your
correction.
Researchers' disappearance clearly, though. It bears no connect.
No. If I don't know the location.
Okay, she did say that.
There should be the space station's.
Alright, shut
That's
the
what's
fuck
so
up,
odd.
Rachel.
This may not be. Then there's.
Fuck you. You suck. Thank God. That was annoying.
If these two incidents were
We'll see in the main control.
His freaking voice is annoying my freaking everything right now. What is this?
Herita Newsflash. This is an urgent broadcast. I repeat, this is an urgent broadcast. News has finally emerged regarding the attack on Madame Herta. The Annihilation Gang has claimed responsibility for the incident and warned of further activity. The
Who the
Guild
fuck
has
are
expressed
those guys?
utmost condemnation.
Hey, yo.
The gods of the starry skies have abandoned the world. They give no thought to the masses. Only the wounded savior can bathe the world in the firelight of destruction. Yet always there are cowards trying in vain to reject their favor and escape the wounds.
Okay.
Flee then. Flee as far as you can. No matter the distance, annihilation will find you.
So easy. Anyways.
This is...
a declaration of war.
This Duke Inferno Ifrit.
A group of the fire demons.
The more you talk, the more my head
The
hurts.
Japella Palace. Something similar is about to happen. That video
Okay.
will see
the destruction.
I'm afraid you need to start acting now.
Me?
You have a superior strategy.
If we did that, we'd be at...
Damn, I feel like this is only the beginning. What the fuck? This is long as hell. Damn.
Get some rest while you can, and gather your strength.
Shut up, Alden.
Not good.
A list of the missing resources.
Sure, but...
A list of them. Take it. I don't...
It's been a while. Oh my god, she's gonna ask a pick of Himiko's tits again. Okay. Okay.
What else do you need me to
take me to the one who...
Can we just keep all of this?
I didn't really notice,
please?
but it's been a few. So last time I saw him...
Lead the way.
This is the most freaking filler ass shit I've ever done in my life. It feels filler as hell. Why are we getting the other trailblazers in on this? Why does he? Oh yeah, Dan hangs the guy who knows a lot about stuff. Okay. Oh god, we have to talk to a little kid now. Woo.
Sure, fine. Just... Oh, he doesn't even answer.
I don't care, let's just go.
Phrase.
Phase.
Who said I want
phase.
If I don't know exact.
Great, more text messages. Go on, just tell me shit. Bro, I literally lost my patience completely for this. What the hell? Thanks. I think it's just this guy. This guy is so annoying. I can't believe I was gonna use him eventually. Oh my god. Okay, now we got the message from Dan Hang. Okay. What do you mean? Okay. 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 Shifting between phases. Okay. What's it up? Thanks. That's good. Cool. Why can't you just go into imbibe with the loon and use... Don't tell me I'm gonna have to use this as clues and stuff for some shit. I'm literally gonna be sick. Freaking detective ass story. I really don't care about that rope trotter right now. I just wanna leave.
You're back. I've been monitoring the dark web. I barely
what the fuck are you doing on the dark web? You could use Tool browsers and shit.
Less than promising. We're running out of time. Let's...
Asta's most just... No!
First, Adler's disappearance.
I'm gonna skip
he
this.
Must have come across...
Oh, it's finally over. I just rushed through it because I am actually incredibly bored at this. I just want to fight or something.
He will then send out an announcement for an imminent attack. The next step would be
I feel
to
like
ignite
Honkai notices when I skip the shit out of things
who
and
disappeared.
Makes things
What would
unskippable.
happen if someone realized their similarities?
It's like the game wants me to suffer.
I need say no more.
Cool, whatever, bro.
It was all a premeditated trap to stir up chaos on the space station.
We're running out of time.
Great, is this Pamela? Oh, don't tell me it's another freaking broadcast. Okay, it's not that repetitive at least.
This...
Yeah, it's the group chat. Why are you looking at my phone?
Indeed. It needs...
What do you mean?
If you limit your involvement to this, there's still room for excuses. If it were me, I wouldn't give you the chance.
Okay.
Could it be?
Huh? What is it?
Oh, damn. No, Asta. Okay. So Asta's gone. The only, like,
Stay
real
calm.
eye candy.
Based on first-hand experience.
What do we do now?
That flame must...
I'll try then.
It seems that Duke and...
I will head to her... Mr. Ratio, please.
Okay. Oh, great. So now I have to use this idiot. Cool. Alright. Put links here, I guess. And then freaking blade. And yang, I guess. So that we just keep, yeah, whatever.
Infernal fire is also a form of energy life form.
I don't care.
The way is awash with Be careful. Get ready to...
Oh my god, is this gonna be more freaking puzzles?
See,
I'm going to be
do you know what to do with...
Is that a fucking Helio bus? Like, are you kidding me? Are you like actually fucking with me right now? There's no shot with... It's that fucking bullshit. It is a fucking Helio bus. I am sick.
It's still
I don't give a shit. I'm like so sick of everything to do with Helio bus right now. I swear to God, man. Great, I can't go through there. Now what? Go through this fire, I guess? Yeah, let's go through this one. I am sick, bro. I am so sick. Leave me the fuck alone. I literally don't have time for your bitch ass. Guess I'll break this. Not like I'll come buy it ever again, so. Bro, I swear. I am going to cook the shit out of you now. Just remember that you asked for this fucking fight. You bitch.
I'm asking questions. Test.
You paid me.
Great.
Your answers? Answer me. Stand down.
Well, at least he went to kill the last guy. Whatever.
Unnecessary.
Test.
Why? Well, at least I'm holding fucking ult. Fail to see you just die. Jesus.
Every step is just a part of the adventure.
Get the fuck out. Okay.
The flame is getting weaker.
What are we literally just chasing this bitch ass? To where, I wonder. Oh my god.
What?
Okay, it's gone, kind of.
It's
ignorant fool. It is little.
Shut the fuck up, you loser.
a small fragment of consciousness. Oh?
What now? Why am I touching it? Am I an idiot? Oh my god. Oh my... I deserve that. What the hell was that? What the actual fuck? Jesus!
Ah, the banal theatrics of stalling. Let's not.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
That paradise may be unreached. Savor it for me. Unnecessary.
0 points. SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Time for some hardship. Stand down.
A blade knows
what
no mercy.
is this power? Like, actually, what is this?
0 points.
0 points. Cool. That is a failure.
Commencing research.
You're breaking.
Unnecessary. I'm asking questions.
Too little.
Failed to see you, dumbass.
I will dispatch you.
This feels irrelevant as hell, though, not gonna lie.
Let's begin.
Alright, that's
so
good.
This is the extent of miscreants materializing from the Inferno. Seems like Dr. Primitive wasn't wrong.
What are you talking about, bro?
Test. 0 points.
Time for some hardship.
Yeah, that's all.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Everything explodes.
You paid me.
Okay. Here we go.
Specimen sighted.
Now we just alter blade. Frame line.
Fire is weakening. It's preparing to flee. You, keep your eye out for Lady Asta's whereabouts.
I guess I'll do that while ripping their asses apart.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I don't know. I really don't know how to feel about this shit.
0 points.
A blade knows no mercy. Failed to set you.
I have to say, Dr. Raiso Shon, he's so is good in the kitchen, not gonna lie. He knows how to cook. He's definitely a good cook.
Your end approaches.
Okay, didn't need to ult there. Oh yeah. I got to touch those guys. Let's go. I don't know why they mentioned in the
You did very well.
How is Asta?
Rest assured, Asta only had a fright. She is recovering in the clinic. While you were chasing the enemy, the security department also found the missing researchers. Affirmation. They are all safe and sound.
How did you find them?
It was all thanks to Adler. They fell into a spatial curio and could not leave until the Department of Ecology's most knowledgeable curio expert solved it from within.
Oh, nice.
Many of them were shaken by their experience when Arlen found them, but they are otherwise fine.
Cool. Is it over?
Yes, it is over.
Why do I feel like you didn't do much?
This business is over, and I believe the space station will be able to deal with any internal aftershocks. In Herta's stead, I thank you for your efforts, madam. But there is one mystery that remains unsolved. And that is something I must deal with myself.
Okay, good luck. I hope I don't have to deal with it with you. I mean, it would be cool to play you, I guess. I don't care. I really don't.
I've been waiting.
For?
Fallout from this incident remains. Surely you have plenty of pressing matters to attend to. Or is the safety of the space station beneath your concern?
Answer. That is exactly why I came.
Why does he do that? That's
After
so
all,
weird.
the principal figure in this whole affair is right here.
When did you start to doubt me?
When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. I've had the same bad habit as you since the beginning, Mr. Ratio.
I must say, I'm quite honored, Mr. Screwlum. But do explain, why opt for silent wisdom when you already had the pieces of the puzzle?
For curiosity's sake. Affirmation. I made the same decision as you, to accompany and observe.
Oh, and when did you become convinced?
Objectively speaking, aside from some minor spiritual trauma, no researchers were hurt in this attack, which never aligned with the Annihilation Gang's modus operandi. Logic, a third party saved them.
Had I not fortuitously acquired a spark of the phase flame and intervened in Duke Inferno's teleportation, those people would already be space waste, floating past the windows here.
You are more candid than I calculated.
But still behaving within your calculations, no? One last question, Screwlum. Genius though you are, can you deduce why I did this?
I cannot be sure and can only hypothesize. Helping the weak hints at the merciful instinct of a medical doctor, and pulling the strings from
this conversation.
The ruler of planet Screwlum is indeed. To stand aside and observe is the best treatment one. The path of erudition has neither reason
I'm tired, man.
nor
I can't
logic.
anymore.
While geniuses wander among the stars, the ordinary, but even a life marked by failure is a life worth living.
These guys, yes, like
only in moments of
freaking.
I have a fastidious nature. I cannot stand fools, idiots, or imbeciles. Seeing them
that is
with
what you are.
Wish to uproot.
I am only let pursuit
You are indeed more like a.
As for the
I believe Asta will.
It is also a. With that, I take. A farce full of trivial concerns. Ultimately, they're just mediocre minds.
Cool. He's a piece of shit, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, like, share, and subscribe. Oh, I do not want you there. When I see you again, we are finally gonna do what I've been waiting to do for a long time. Pinacone. Let's go. Goodbye.